You know, with the most movies that are usually praised across the board, for like 95%, I would agree with that praise. I would honestly agree with the praise that the movies are getting. But this is one of the times where not only I don't agree with the praise, I don't understand why it's getting this much praise in the first place. What is going on, guys? It's the Mobile from 71 Years, and today I'm here to review It Comes at Night. So It Comes at Night is directed by Trey Edward Schwartz and stars Joel Edgerton and a bunch of other people I'm not sure now. And what someone is about, so basically about this family that's pretty much isolated, this kid, and these weird things that happen, and they're trying to figure out what's going on, and that's not answered. So I can't even get a good answer on the plot, to be honest. I really can't. That's what, again, this family's pretty much isolated and these weird things keep happening and trying to figure out what's going on. That's basically the best way I can sum up this plot. Now, I wasn't sure what to think when this film came out, and it seemed pretty interesting from what I've seen. I got Joel Edgerton, and again, it was like, this like, could be like a very claustrophobic type of film, and all that. And plus it's in A24, who I'm honestly, with a couple that honestly is one of the worst comedies of all time, like some of my friends say it. I mean, they have some good films like The Spectacular Now, Lock, The Rover, While We're Young, Ex Machina, The Lobster, Swiss Army Man, Moonlight, Night and Good Night Great, Free Fire, which I film I really liked. But they also developed some films like The Bling Ring, Spring Breakers, Enemy, Green Room, 20th Century Women, and again, they're kind of mixed, honestly, at least for me. I mean, there's some great films about them, but they also have some bleh films, honestly. So I didn't know what to think going into It Comes at Night. This film is getting some really good praise. This film is getting some good praise. Again, like some intro, whenever it gets praise, I usually agree with the praise. But, as I said, there's one or two times when I don't agree with the praise, but I don't understand it one bit. I don't understand what anybody cries like, but I kind of hate this film, actually. I think it's actually the first, like, a lot of the overrated films I do have, the films that I don't think are actually bad films, they're just bleh or mediocre at best. In fact, I think the only bad overrated film I thought is Shakespeare in Love. But that's just me, though. You know, but this is not racist. For A Couple of Nights, not only is the film where I don't read the praise, but it's something I actually kind of hate, actually, and it's a film that has received a lot of praise, so that's a lot. But that's not that there aren't any actual good things about this film. It's not that there aren't actually good things about it. There are a few good things I can honestly take away from It Comes at Night. One, I say the filmmaking of this film is actually pretty good. I'm pretty good. Like how this film is directed. That's what I actually really like. Like the camera work is actually pretty cool as well. I like the camera work. There are some one-shot things that I actually really like. And it has gorgeous, and also has very gorgeous cinematography. I mean, you can let that film at least it's gorgeous looking. And there were a couple of good performances and characters throughout the film. Like this guy plays the character Travis. I can't really get his name, but he was given probably the best character ending except about this film is Joel Edgerton. He has a really good performance in this film. He's the only character in the film that I actually am attached to and actually really liked. Now, are there any other things I liked about this film? I mean, there were a couple of things that could have been, but they're pretty much ruined by dream sequences. So, yeah, I don't think I have any good things to say, honestly. Now it's time to discuss the many issues that I found with this movie. And the biggest one I can honestly say about this movie is that this movie had a lot of questions, but they're pretty much left unanswered. Like, you don't even know what it is. And there are a lot of random stuff that happens throughout the film that just makes you go, what is that? The film's gonna answer them, right? No. And there are a lot of films that do have unanswered questions, but one, they do them right and they leave you interested, and two, they don't have so many random things that happen makes you questioning what the hell you're watching. Like this is interesting thing that director Trey Edward Schultz said by creator to my Fantastic Four to find this out. Here's what he says. A lot of questions are left unanswered. Schultz tells me a few days and a few question channels after I've seen the movie that is intentional. I will say I left things the way they are for a reason. I hope it sticks with you. I hope it doesn't frustrate. I will say I care way less about unpacking how this, like the logic of it. What I care is about, and why I like the movie to have an openness, is that it can kind of mean different things for you. I have movies I'll revisit after years of seeing it in a new way. I'll see something new about it. When a movie can have that openness, that's what I really love. I feel like my movie, and in particular in this genre, people want to know what's going on, want to tie it up, and I'm not doing that. So it's probably extra frustrating. For me, it's like the storytelling I believe in. I don't approach a movie on a genre-to-genre basis. I just approach a movie all in the same way. I doubt so. And I know what some of you gonna say. You just don't like the original film. This film's too smart for you. You're too dumb to know what's in this film behind. You know that one thing. I actually really like some of the A24 films, like I mentioned, and one of them that I like was The Witch. Actually, I'm just some people like Jerome and Garrison. I guess some of my friends are gonna disagree with me on that. But I actually agreed with the praise that Witch was getting. That's a film that's actually I have a different horror film and all that. Well, that's a horror film I actually really like. Really like, and apparently if you don't have the word, she's playing this no smart. So I know. And but I hate the reason that people say it's too smart for you. Like, it's too smart. Yeah. Again, I hate when that phrasing is used. Being used is so it's so kind of egotistical. People say like they think the film they do is better. It's better than other films, right? They can think I'm like original films and all that. I hate really original films. How big I was an original film. That's my favorite film of the year so far. But just because the film is original doesn't mean it's gonna be good, actually. Yeah. This film is kind of original, but doesn't mean I'm not gonna like it. I'm not someone that just prefers sequels, reboots, remakes, and all that. I like films that pop in the universe. Like I'm into original, but again, just because films, doesn't mean I'm not gonna like it. And this is one of those examples. And pretty much the director is pretty much just what? Like when I first read that in Jack Fuller's review of this film, I was like, "Are you serious?" You know, originally I actually wasn't getting the film like right on a mixed review. Like I wasn't getting like C+, but it's one of the films that the more I thought about it, the more I don't like it. Yeah, and there are a lot of things that this film really lacks a lot of character development. Like, we don't really know much at all about the characters. Okay, they're not in a very mysterious and type of way and all that. Like, you really don't know anything about the characters and all that. Imagine that hardly nothing happens throughout the film. Nothing happens. And you know those weird, but those weird imagery stuff and all that happen in the trailers. Guess what? They are dream sequences. Dream sequences. Dream sequences. And they add absolutely little to the actual plot. They don't really add up to anything. Yes, and whenever dreams that and you know why the dreams are weird? Oh guys, jump scares. That's really kind of like these people thought they do instead of just make you jump, making that scary. I keep saying, jump scares are not scary. They are not scary. That much the pacing is so just. Oh god, this. Like, I'm surprised I didn't fall asleep watching it. And also the characters are very likable as well. The events that happen to people are just random, again. That's one thing involving a dog that's not never explained. Like those story times where things out take me a long time to explain, try to explain and all that. Like I'm actually not joking on that. I'm not. There's really no logic behind the actual setting and what is actually going on in the film. It's very boring, and there honestly wasn't any moments where I actually wasn't scared, honestly. That kind of was one thing where I thought I was scared, but I don't think I actually was scared all throughout this film, and I don't like I really don't. Not mention the ending is one of those really abrupt endings, and when I saw it, I was like, wait, that's it? But what about that? Did you get the answer? Like, that was really my reaction. Like, I thought of the next. That was my reaction to it. You've got, and it was really like that. Yeah, and I said, hardly anything, or nothing happens in this movie. Like, really. I mean, it's kind of reason why this film also has a 45% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes. Like, that's what happens a lot with A24 films, where the critics pretty much love this film, the audience pretty much hates it. And one of the people that really does hate it. Again, the more I keep thinking about the film, the more I'm not really liking it. So overall, It Comes at Night is a pretty bad film and one of the most overrated films I've seen in a very long time. And if I'm also not fishing my most overrated film of the year. Originally it was Ocha, which is an episode that was released around in June. Then like the film other much, and the film's getting good praise. This film, not so much. Not so much. Well, the film actually could have been good actually if done right. But nope. It ended up being boring, pretentious, ended up being very, very boring, pretentious, and just what the hell? Just yeah. Now, like, if you like this, if you actually really liked and love this film, that's fine. But I will honestly, with this show that I respect your opinion if you do like this film, I'll probably never understand why. Like, I don't think any people actually like this film, actually. I'm sorry, I don't think I'm gonna understand that. It's one film, if I keep thinking about it, the more I keep thinking about it, the more I'm not really liking it. Originally I was gonna give this film like a 26 or a D+. But you know what, I'm gonna go a little lower than that. So that being said, I'm going to give It Comes at Night an 18 of a D. Well guys, that was my review of It Comes at Night. If you have seen this film, let me know in the comments down below. Do you love this film, or do you hate this film as much as I do? Or hate it a lot more than I do? I mean, a lot of people that really hate this film a lot more than I do, and I can totally see why. Let me know in the comments down below. And stay tuned on my Aerosmith review up tomorrow, and then like some movie recap video tomorrow. So but then movie videos might either I'm making Levy or Hitman's Bodyguard, probably both. It depends. As always, thank you so much for watching. So really do appreciate it. If you haven't already, be sure to like this video, be sure to share, be sure to subscribe, be sure to follow on my social media on my music channel. All link description below. And same more on the views. I will see you next time, and stay cool everybody. Peace.